Sagittarius placements. Let's do your reading. Sagittarius Sun, Moon, Rising. Let's see what we have for you. Sagittarius, if you want a private reading, the link to that is in the description box. Let's begin. Okay, we have someone here that is confused and doesn't know what to choose or who to choose. It's almost like you are in close competition with someone and you both are good. Or you both are this person's type. Or you both are close. It's like a close decision. Meaning that this person has done pros and cons and you both are so close. Maybe you and this person, the third party, is or are very similar. Because this person seems to be confused. Who do I choose? Sagittarius or this person? Foolishness. Yeah, they really don't know who to choose. I mean, Sagittarius, in my humble, very fucking opinion, if someone is not sure who to choose, let them fucking choose the other person. I'm not even interested anymore, right? Right? Am I right or am I right? If someone is confused about you, because this person seems to be like, oh, who do I choose? Who do I choose? Sagittarius or this person? Oh my god, they're so similar to each other. Oh my god. Okay. Well, look at that. They will fucking choose you. So Spirit is letting you know that this person will choose you. Okay, maybe we jumped the gun here. But hey, the first part is that why were you even fucking confused? It should be very clear that you should choose the Sagittarius. No bias whatsoever, huh? I'm not biased at all. But I do see that this person will choose you. Maybe that will make you happy. Who knows? Okay. This person is going to try to get close to you as a friend first and then lover later. I feel like the love... I feel like you both are already friends. I feel like you both are already friends. Because this is coming across as someone that was choosing between the two of you, like between you and someone else, but it was on the friendship basis or friendly basis, so they weren't dating you. It's not like they were dating you and then deciding if they should choose you or not. Do you know what I mean? So they kept you at a distance, maybe because they know that they haven't decided to be with you just yet, so they don't want to give you false hope or promise more than they can deliver. Do you know what I mean? So, okay. All right, well, the good thing here is that this person didn't rush towards dating you without deciding. So by the time they make a move towards you, they will be, they've already decided. By the time they make a romantic move towards you, they've already decided that they want to be with you. Okay, so there's no competition or comparison between two. Okay. I'll give it to them because they didn't involve themselves with you too quickly, too soon, which could have resulted in a different scenario. Like, for example, if they were dating you and dating the other person and seeing who's better, yeah, that's not really a good thing, right? But if they were like on friendly basis with you and with someone else, without giving any promises, without making a move romantically, that's a good thing. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of confirmation that this person is going to make a move towards you. Now, I do want to say, Sagittarius, that this other person is an ex. Or Or if it's not an ex, it could be like someone they dated before but nothing happened and they stayed friends. Do you know what I mean? You know when people like date each other but then they decide it's better to be just friends? I feel like that's what happened with the other person, if it's not an ex. But they have definitely dealt with the other person already. And this person is like, okay, you know what? I'm not going to choose someone from my past. I'm going to choose Sagittarius. And they seem to be, I feel like they took their time, or will take their time. They took their time in deciding who to move towards. But it does look like they're moving towards you as a result of them making that decision. Yeah, this situation has been a slow burn, you know? Maybe you already gave up on it. Maybe you already are thinking, yeah, you know what? This person is not really giving me anything. So I feel like this was a slow burn, or this played out over a period of time, and you could maybe think that nothing will come out of this. But it will. That's what this is showing me, that something romantic is going to happen here between the two of you. Maybe even unexpected on your side. Maybe you don't have hope that something's going to happen. Okay? Because you've been waiting for a while. You do want this person, but they have been keeping you waiting, baby, huh? So I do see that you might not be very hopeful about this. You might even see this reading and be like, I'll believe it when I see it. You know what I mean? I don't blame you. But I do see that this person is really into you. I feel like the ex or that other person that they were comparing you to is someone that they thought they're going to be with long term. Or even if it's an ex and then they became friends, I feel like this person was trying to process moving on from them, and it took them some time, meaning that they thought that they were going to reconcile with them. But it didn't happen that way. So this person is finally letting go of that person. Not just physically, but mentally. I feel like maybe even emotionally they've moved on, but mentally they have not. And they have come to the point where that's taking place now. Because they're realizing that you are their wish fulfillment. It's like, why am I even dwelling on a past person and leaving Sagittarius hanging? I better make that move. So, Sagittarius, if you have already been friends with this person, or on friendly terms, they're gonna make a romantic move towards you. If nothing has happened, maybe there's a lot of distance between the two of you, then this person is going to slowly close in the gap, or slowly close in the distance, and be with you, like gradually move towards something romantic. But I do see that their intention is to be romantic with you. Okay. They are no longer attracted to the person that they will not choose. So it's almost like this person wanted to be with the other person based on their personality, but the attraction is not there. Oops. Damn. So I feel like this person has concluded that the other person is not meeting their standards anymore, or not meeting their satisfaction anymore. But why were they comparing you to them if they weren't even interested? I do feel like this has not to do, like this is not about them wanting them, but more about moving on from them. Which is kind of concerning, because if this person is trying to move on from another person through another person, that's not a good sign. Unless this is why they are taking it slow with you, and that's why they're not making a move just yet and taking their time with you, because they don't want to lose on you while they're still healing and processing. Could be that. Could be that. Because I don't see them rushing towards you. I see them taking their time. And sometimes when people take their time, it's because they want to make sure that they don't have any strings attached to the past. They want to make sure that there is no part of them that still wants the past person. Which is okay, which is fair enough, you know. Yeah. If this person has not decided yet, this is showing me that the future energy, this person will decide no to the other person and yes to you. So lucky you, Sagittarius. This person will choose you. I feel like this will make you happy. But I'm just like being skeptical because this person has kind of like created stagnation in your energy, or kept you hanging, or kept you waiting. But realistically, you know, people do have other attachments sometimes, and they have to process that before they can move towards you. Right? So let's give them a break. Okay. I'll forgive them for you. If you really want this person, Sagittarius, I do see that this can work out. This can happen. But, you know, they will test your patience, especially at the beginning. Especially if the connection between the two of you will not be very obvious, stable, and clear in the beginning. In the beginning. Okay, so it's not going to be grounded and stable from the beginning. Okay, it's going to take time for it to adjust, and for them to adjust, and for you to adjust, and then something valuable, something stable will come from this. So just keep in mind that this connection at the beginning, it's going to be a little rocky, a little bit unstable, shaky, but it's going to slow down and stabilize. I feel like the most important part of this connection is communication. I feel like if there is something that you have on your mind, speak it. Don't be afraid to speak your mind. Don't be afraid to, if you have questions, just like, why did you do that? Or why did you say that? Or why did you do it this way? Just ask. Nothing wrong with it. Doesn't have to turn into an argument. You could just, like, out of curiosity, ask questions. There's nothing wrong with that. And if they are someone that is mature and can handle an adult conversation, they will answer you. So you will have, I feel like the best way to clear the confusion between the two of you, or any potential misunderstanding, is to open the communication and to ask questions as much as you like, or as much as they like, or as much as you both like, to clear the confusion, or to kind of like let the other person in on what's going on inside or in here. Okay? Yeah, this is not an easy connection. If you are looking for an easy peasy lemon squeezy, if you're looking for something that, a connection that will be effortless, smooth sailing, this is not it. It's going to be rocky at the beginning, and maybe then the waters will settle down. The same way when you go out into the ocean, first you will have to face the waves, and then the water will settle down away from the shore. Do you understand? So just keep that in mind. Okay. This actually can result in marriage. Wow, look at that. We have the Hierophant above or beneath the High Priestess. I did not see that coming, did you? The High Priestess, and we have the Hierophant underneath it. The High Priestess and the Hierophant are the same vibe, the same element. So this can indicate power couple energy. And when the Hierophant came out, it gave me marriage already. So I would not be surprised if this is actually the one for you, Sagittarius, where you actually marry this person. or end up together long term. Now this long term marriage thing depends on how you get there. Meaning that if you decide to stay confused or not open the communication or wing it, it's not going to take you to the marriage, or it's not going to take you to stability. But if you and this person decide, hey, let's talk, what's going on, let me know, blah, 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 and you slowly, kind of lower the guard of this person and then lowering your guard if you have any, then there is potential that you will become stronger with time, and that will lead to marriage. So it depends on what happens between the two of you that will dictate if this will become successful or not. Which goes without saying, but it's this fate of the marriage is not written in the stars. I feel like this is dependent on your action and their action and how you work together. Okay. I feel like this will be successful. I'm more leaning towards this becoming a successful relationship. But just to give you the heads up, if things are awkward between the two of you, if there is no communication, if the communication is off, it's not going to go towards marriage. It's not going to go towards something serious, let's say. But if you decide to be like, you know what, okay, this relationship can be challenging, but hey, I can handle it. So basically this is saying, how much do you want this person? That is the question. How much do you want this person? How much patience do you have on your hands? How much are you willing to give in this? Because if you really want this person, Sagittarius, I do see that it can be successful. If you are not up for it, if you're like, nah, you know what, this is too hard, harder than it should be, I'm good. That's also your decision. Okay? So I guess it depends on what you want, really. Do you really want this person? Or are you looking for something easy? Because this is definitely not easy. Okay? Alright, well, that's your first message, baby. I'm gonna pull you another message, Sagittarius. The second message is for Sagittarius extended members. I'll give you a preview of the energy we're taking there in case you want to join us. Okay. Let's see. Sagittarius. Someone is thinking about you non-stop. Okay. Wow, they think you are their soulmate. They perceive you as your as their soulmate. You are constantly on this person's mind. They could even think that there's telepathy between the two of you. They could believe that the connection between the two of you is existing in the ethereal, in the ether, in the higher dimensions rather than just physical. I feel like you're not with this person because the energy is more about the outside of the body rather than inside of the body. Do you know what I mean? So it does feel like this is not in union, if that makes sense. This person cannot get rid of you even if they wanted to. So this could be an X energy. Take it as it resonates. It feels like this person, even when they try to not think about you, to not entertain the thought of you, they can't help it. You can't help it. You're on their mind. They're so attracted to you. But you have things that annoy this person. You have things about you that annoy the shit out of this person. So maybe there's love and hate here. Yeah, look at that, the Five of Wands. Yeah, I'm getting love and hate energy here. It's like, ugh, you're so annoying, but I love you. Wow, you're so annoying, but I love you. We have the Lovers as well. Let's take this to the extended and see where it goes, Sagittarius. The extended link is in the description box. I'll see you there.